The only real freedom which we can possibly attain in our lives, or which we might already have within ourselves, is the one that tells us and encourages us to constantly, obviously, invest, prioritize, and emphasize upon our own growth, progress, learning, individuality, authenticity, distinction, differentiation, and seek other developments, ambitions, meanings all the time and at every step of the way, and learn also from everything in one way or another that we encounter and experience in our lives, whether it's pain, betrayal, corruption, rejection, alienation, all is lesson. There is always to learn in everything, and that is what we need to keep in mind, and that is what real freedom also teaches us about in one way or another. And this kind of freedom is absolutely inward, it's psychical and psychological, and neither external nor governmental, because governmental freedom is absolutely different. It's chaotic, complicated, prohibited, and characterized by so many conditions, rules, regulations that neither will be able to understand it, nor can we reach it, nor will we be able to attain it, because it's external, governmental, societal freedom. So is independence and liberty, which are on paper good. In reality, they are nowhere to be found. They just don't work in reality, just as liberalism, justice, equality, fairness don't work in reality, in actual circumstances, real life conditions. Those principles and rights just don't work because they are meant not to work, because they're only written, they sound good, they read good only when we read them as theories in books, in laws, for the achievement of degrees, for education, and all that. When it comes to practice, nothing works in this country because it's red tape, it's cutthroat corruption and rampant, unrelenting bureaucracy, a wealthy and oligarchy and other malicious people that always get their way with everything they do. And because they have power, they have also hijacked, penetrated the whole governmental architecture, and bureaucratic and official system have also been corrupted and penetrated, because the whole system is corrupt ultimately, and not just the people, but ultimately the leaders, officials are also corrupt, and they don't care about any harmony, happiness, obviously any balance or structure, any responsibility, because they don't have any accountability, and the people kind of are also becoming that way, and that is very bad. So the only real freedom which deserves the name is that of pursuing our own good without harming the others. We don't have to harm the others if we already have that we need, or more than we need, because of our ancestors, because of inheritance, or because of our own hard work. We should not and must not harm the others in our prosperity, because we have everything, and so do the others.